Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Mateus. Makalele. And he's quick to snatch it back.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram gets his pass away. McTominay had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, they've got it again. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ball's gone out of play.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Maldini. Thuram cuts it out. Oh, great ball! Rijkaard. Oh, he's for big chance! Bullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bullet has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And they've switched it over to the other side. Rijkaard. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge. Lizarazu. It's a mighty effort! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam have broken through. It's one. Has a go! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lizarazu. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. And it's Nedved. Wriggles his way through. Thuram. Lloris has that under control. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Mateus engages and forces him off the ball.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rijkaard purring through the gears. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Mateus! It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And it's Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Real chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that's gone loose. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. And he's been shifted off it. Pull it. Nedved. Mateus. Rummenigge. That's a nicely measured pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mateus, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Maldini gets it away, bops him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing nice and neat. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Hullet. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. He's through here. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way, and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Thuram. Defending was strong and firm. Mateus aims beyond the defence. Rummenigge! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. And here's Ronaldinho. And no, he's seen through all of that. Makaleli. What a throw in. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game, Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us... Oh, they could be caught out here! He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thuram. Neatly clipped into space. Caceres deals with that comfortably. Mateus getting this one clear. Oh, a delicate chip through. Brilliantly cut out. He's looking for the runner here. No, it's not getting there. Thuram gets it clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again. Well, there's the clearance. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Pedri. Rijkaard. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. A searching ball out wide. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Mateus. Now this could be a chance. He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedri, Thuram, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to get rid. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Nesta with the clearance.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Out of play for a goal kick. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's clever. Has a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice physical challenge. That pass has been well intercepted. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chip through.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Cucurella thinks one through. Well, he's seen that early. He's got a certain sixth sense. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
That gets things going for the second half.
Vietnam really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Spread it left. He is just caressing the ball. Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Could be danger here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has put paid to that. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Great ball if he can get there. A lot. Mateus! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mateus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's a sweet ball, that. Mateus, and it's slung out wide. Pinches it off him. Pass somewhat off target.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Bellingham.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Thuram. There's the hit! Caught offside that time.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Japan. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Kukurea. Number 25, number 20,
Cannavaro.
Turn. Coming on the field, number 23, Scholes. Number
Tries to
17,
dink it through.
DeMarco.
What time, excellent
Number
interception.
15, Alexander
And that is
Arnold.
as far as they're going to go.
Number 13, João Pedro. Substitution.
Sajid, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. Van Dijk. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Substitution for Japan. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 11, Palmer. Substitution in progress.
That's really well cleared.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vietnam are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Nesta gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. Gently done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vietnam are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Bebeto is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he was quick to react. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
DeMarco might just make this. Palmer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's played forward, back into the middle. Done delicately.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Red card! And with that, the final whistle. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And they've switched it over to the other side. That's a good run down the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lizarazu with the delivery. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nesta with the clearance. Makaleli. That has been cut short. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Saviola. Batistuta. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Gilberto Silva. He's played him through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. They've won a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Great hit! Goal! Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Konate wins the duel this time.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Saviola. Nesta cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cáceres. It's a good run down the right. Some resolute defending there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lizarazu. Mateus.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Saviola. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Matheus Cunha. Rummenigge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Matheus Cunha. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, it really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicely spread.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike.
He rises! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that's aimed into the middle. Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Substitution.
Keeper's dealt with that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Beckham. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's had it taken off him. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Cannavaro. Belletti. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard. Dink through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Beckham. He is through here. Leicester tries to clear. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 17, Matthias Cunha. Number 6, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 29, Cavani. Number 22, number 15.
And the pass is intercepted. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Belletti. That's headed upfield. Cruyff. And it's Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Suarez has it out wide and in space.
3 minutes added time.
Belletti. Vinicius Junior. And the shot!
That's going in strongly.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Rijkaard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
On our shuttle bus service.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rijkaard, Rummenigge. Schmeichel can claim that. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. That's cause for mild irritation. Played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's...
Bullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, Adriano. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Thuram. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard. Lizarazu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Nesta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a goal kick. And he goes cross-field. Koundé gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Makalele gets it away. Ball is over the line. Koundé. Messi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mateus. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. He won't be happy with that one. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Forlan. Now this could be a chance. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. That'll be a corner. And that has been cleared. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. And he can clear it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Davids. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge might just make this. Lizarazu. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Decent hit! There it is! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's full on!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Forlan. Adriano. That's really well cleared.
There will be 1 minute.
Threads one in. Messi. No way through there. Mateus. He's through here. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Chooses to go back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Just a
And
quick
the half-time
announcement. We
score,
would like to inform
1-0.
you that CCTV
On
is
the
now in
evidence of what
operation
we've
for
seen,
your safety.
they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rijkaard. Caceres. Lizarazu drives forward on the overlap. Ah, he's given it away. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vietnam have their second corner now. He's got full. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
The attendance for
Just
this match
so
was
calm under pressure, and he
72,306.
managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's nice.
Messi. Adriano. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Thuram.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nicely spread. Davids. No, again there's no way through. Davids. And here's Baggio. Adriano! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ronaldinho.
Is flagged offside. And it's Ronaldinho. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Div1 has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that's been intercepted. Belts one! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. Forlan. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Ronaldinho.
Going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he thumps it clear. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Back they go.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Rijkaard. And it's Forlan. Oh, what a ball! De Bruyne gets it away. Ball played for Rijkaard. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saliba. And Koundé. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rijkaard, who's set up 1 goal so far. Foot in.
Ronaldinho.
Going full tilt down the left. Just eases him off the ball. Koundé. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. More and more pressure on the ball here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. No, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rummenigge. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gullit is herring after that one. And it's Rijkaard. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, this looks sharp. Spain are looking to go forward now. Could be danger here. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's got away. Hazard stood his ground strongly. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lizarazu. Rummenigge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looks a good ball through. Pass is just off target. Still goalless. Hazard. Has a goal! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Araujo. Spain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not...
Mateus! He's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time. Izarazu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. Thuram. Nesta. And it's played forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Rummenigge, spread out to the left. And that should get the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Makaleli. Lahm wins the duel this time. Oh, Red, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's cut it out. Messi. Vieira. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Gullit. Messi. And now the breakaway. Lobbed in behind. And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge. Pinches it off him. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Araujo to Azar. Cannavaro. And it's Thuram. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. Rummenigge. Lizarazu looking to hit the byline here. Araujo tries to clear.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Gullit is onto it in a flash. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Azar. Vietnam come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Deftly away. Vieira. Cannavaro. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Rummenigge. He's in a great position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Bebeto. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that was very necessary. Spain have reclaimed it. Araujo. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Messi. Thuram.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 11, Messi, el dorsal 23,
Hazard. Cantona. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Ronaldinho, el dorsal 17, Sidor. Cambio de jugadores.
Casillas somehow saves it. And now they can spring out of defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. Driving forward. Luis Suarez is wide and looking to get onto this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's in for the header! And one more try! It's there! And late in the day, a telling moment!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Bale at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Turan. Nesta cuts out the pass. Luis Suarez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Araujo. Turan. The referee's awarded a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tomiyasu joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Can he get away here? Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the number on the board is 3. And here's the chance to counter. Showing great feet there. Showing good feet. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and took... And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on...